majority of the work. Come on, World of Warships. God fucking Lord Jesus Christ. I need more drugs.
I just went and did. Are you gonna fucking open, or are you just gonna fucking be stupid? Thank you.
Of course, it opens as I'm typing and blocks everything. Thank you. Okay, that's the one download down and updated. So now I gotta go to the mod station and update everything because one's updated, the other has to be updated. Oh, yep. Look at that. Right in there. Wait a second, why is it only installing one mod? I have like 30 mods installed. Why is it only installing one?
What the fuck? This feature is unavailable in the starter edition. What the fuck does that mean?
Can't play it with the with your current version.
Is that why the game was free?
Hey,
Most likely.
I got some new things. You should take a look.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, Microsoft Flight Simulator? God, I ain't playing that game. That game looks so boring.
Why aren't you playing that game?
Huh? Flight Simulator? It's fucking boring.
No.
Like, let's fly a plane around in the air. I guess people would say the same thing about World of Warships. Let's just sail a ship around the ocean. Well, at least I get big guns and I get to shoot shit.
I mean, you can buy the fucking Eurofighter and come fly and work on formations.
Yeah, but
you gotta be a person that plays like airship games where you can shoot people down. If you can get a simulator where you can just fly and not be hassled by fucking enemies and work on formations, you can get your formation down, and then when you go to DCS, you can actually fucking rip on people.
I'll work on my formations on World of Warships.
Okay, see? There you go. I play it because I enjoy flying with my friends, you know, there's comical shit that happens. I mean, I don't get to go out of my house and see the Caribbean like every day, so, you know, actually having a flight simulator instead of looking at Google Maps, I can fly on over there and, you know, be a pilot for a day. Earn achievements through, you know, Xbox and for flying, you know, so many miles and logging logs and...
Yeah, sounds boring.
Maybe I want to become a pilot, and this game actually is kind of intricate.
Okay, cool.
You become a starter pilot.
Awesome. Good for you.
You want to be a tugboat fucking driver. You drive the sea.
I'm
be
an
like
artist.
Captain Dan and go shrimp boating.
Oh, Devil Dog's on.
Alright, well,
fuck.
I'm sorry, bud.
It's time for Clan Bros.
Did you install Dragon Age? Matrix? The one we were talking about last night, Dragon Age Race.
Yep.
Yeah, it's only 26 gigs. Mine downloaded in like 15 minutes.
So, what games? Where are you downloading these games at for free?
Game Pass, but they're not.
Oh.
I mean, they're free, but they're not free.
Right. You're paying the Game Pass price. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah. And then you get EA games that mix in with that, so makes it nice.
Well, I can reinstall Diablo 3. I have Diablo 3. But the problem is the Activision. I went to go try to play the original Diablo, and they said I was banned because I was gambling with the guy at the first level. I would go and gamble and then quit and start a new game and gamble, start, quit, gamble. Then I asked them, well, that's bullshit. It's been 4 years. Why am I still banned if it was only a 48-hour ban? Then they're like, oh, well, we see you're playing on the business access internet. And I'm like, this is not a business access internet. They're like, well, you're going to have to contact your internet provider and have them reclassify your internet then. And I'm like, yeah, that's some bullshit. So I don't even know if I'll be able to play any of the new Diablo when it comes out because of the first Diablo bullshit, unless they're on a completely different server-based style. So,
They'll be on the same website though, battle.net.
well, no, I'm just saying if it's run on the same server as the original Diablo servers, then I probably won't be able to even play online.
I don't know. It's different now. You can log in with your Xbox account now.
No, what I'm saying is they won't give me access to online access because supposedly I have a business internet access is what they're saying, and they don't allow you to play online games on Activision with business classified internet is what they were saying.
Oh, that's bullshit. Because I
Just
play on the Activision servers all the time, and I have business class.
Yeah, that's what they told me. First, I was banned for gambling, and then they told me, "Oh no, well, you're not banned. You're just not allowed to play because your internet's classified as business."
I don't know. They never said that to me.
Yeah, well, that's what they're saying to me. I have a whole bunch of emails. I'm like, no, that's wrong." And they're like, "Well, you'll have to have your internet company reclassify your internet." And I'm like, "Dude, that's bullshit."
I wonder if you would have changed the name on your fucking router, if it would have changed it.
I got a completely new.
You know what? So you know how? Okay, so if you have business class internet, when you go to look at your router on your Wi-Fi, there will be two different bins for you to connect to. There's a 2.5 and then a 1 point or a 5
The
point.
5 and the
5.0.
2.5.
Yes, one of them is going to be classified as business class internet as your network, and the other one is going to be classified as just regular internet. So you need to figure out which one of those is going to be the prioritized, not towards business class. I forgot about that bullshit because I was playing off the 5.0 at one point, and I was having it was strict access problems, is what they called it.
Interesting.
You're only sitting by her to get her popcorn. Please, Mom. Thank you. She put her paw on you and everything. Please. Please. 2 paws? Does that give me more? They're even crossed. I look cute.
Fucking Lord, how am I still spotted?
Oh, so what the fuck am I gonna do now? Go check on Arma and see if Arma's working. That's what I'm gonna do. I know that, but your Dragon Age isn't done. So I'm hoping Arma will hold up for
Strike.
a moment. What's that? Oh, it's 15 minutes? Yeah. Okay. I figured. Oh, 3 minutes. Okay. I couldn't remember. It said something last night because I wasn't even on my computer.
Damn, I just fucked those 2 destroyers up. Holy shit, that was an ass fucking.
I like ass fucking. I like fucking them titties. So that's what it sounded like you said at first. So I'll go with it.
Elbing and the Holland. I just fucking they both sat in the smoke, and I launched a batch of torps right in the smoke, and they sat, and they took both fucking batches of torps. One caught the flood, sank by a flood. One caught a fucking flood and a fire. I don't know what he sank by, but to this fucking Holland's just a beast and a half. To this fucking Holland's just a beast and a half. 95 knot torps. Like, that's just ridiculous. Oh, shit. Petrovsky.
Before she died, Mom picked me up early from school one day. I think it was a Thursday. She didn't even make up an excuse for my teacher. She just decided we needed a fun.
Have you seen this one?
Oh, shit. Oh. Come on, Torf, reload. Not take it right in the keister. Jesus Lord.
He's depressed. Yeah.
Fucking Holland, I can't take him. I'm almost dead. Jesus Christ. This fucker's now like, get over here. We need your fucking help. I got 5,000 fucking health, dickhead. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Can't get in a gunfight with him. Fucking morons in this game. I'm a professional gamer. Yeah, one fucking hit takes 2,000. Yeah. I can't fucking hit this shit. Too hot. There goes another fucking 1,000. Oh my lord. Oh, that's such a beautiful corpse. Oh, I'm sorry, the battleship. Oh, Montana, you're gonna eat 12 torps straight to the side. Oh, there go you. Oh, bye-bye.
Show, don't tell.
Pop goes the weasel, motherfucker.
Every writer, every designer, every artist in human history has been taught these 3 words.
It's physics, math, and engineering. Machine it, draft it, build it, test it, break it. Every time something new gets built, the entire world advances. Laying in bed at night, it's designing new parts, designing new suspension, designing
some search and rescue at extra slow speeds, which
made it. Mike's an animal. It's a machine.
Hey, Mike.
Eat the fucking torps, eat the fucking torps, eat the fucking torps, eat the fucking torps. Oh my fucking lord.
All right,
Threaded
guys,
the
we're
needle.
here at
How?
Oshkosh. As you know, I usually run behind on videos 3 to 4 weeks. So I got a few videos that I wish I could have put out before getting here, but we were a little bit busy.
I'm giving her all she's got, Captain.
The nutshell, I'm extremely happy with the airplane. The wing surprised me. I did a flow analysis and a lift analysis.
3 on 3, boys.
And
Come
the
on, you can do it.
numbers weren't really believable
number
what the
one
computer
plan
said
on
it
our
would
team.
do.
This
And
guy
I was
can
shocked
carry
to
us.
find out that it actually is working the way I hoped. All right, Scrappy, well, quite frankly, it's not going to be a production airplane.
Even though I
never will
didn't do
be.
shit,
No amount of therapy will
he's
ever
not
make this
doing
moment
shit.
okay.
Scrappy is just for the
He's
love
all
of
the way over
aviation
in
to
the
try and
corner by
say,
himself,
can we do
like a homo.
something different? And maybe nothing will ever come of it,
He must
but I'm going to have a
he
lot of
must be
fun
a new
building it.
clan
A
member
lot of
to
people
that
seem
clan,
to like
'cause he
watching
ain't
me
doing
go
fucking
crazy
jack
on
shit.
nuts. Thank
It's gonna be
you.
a battle occur first.
So Scrappy is about fun. If you look at the back of the plane, about the love of aviation, there's over 500 names on the back of the
Wow,
plane,
this is game
and
over.
companies
These
and
fuckers just getting
just
their
people that
asses whooped
inspired
up.
me
Well,
in
there goes the
aviation.
corpse.
And I kind of wanted to put that
You're
back,
not
so
fine.
probably most of the people here could probably find their name if they look long enough. But Scrappy is just for the love of aviation. And then to be able to go out and do some search and rescue at extra slow speeds, which brings me to the wing. If you're wondering how the wing design is flying, the retractable flaps, ailerons, being able to reflex back did work. When I go into a reflex position, the plane does fly faster. We'll go more into that on a later video and get into great detail. The leading edge devices, quite frankly, surprised me. And I have a plane that weighs about 2,500 pounds. This is the heaviest cub on the planet, and if you've watched the videos, I've tried to strip weight everywhere I could, and then I'm add weight on big spars, big metal wings to carry motorcycles, solar panels, massive battery banks. 700-pound motor probably added a little bit, but
Am I normal?
eventually it got to 2,500 pounds, but I can go 9 hours. I can loiter at slow speed longer than that. And on search and rescue calls, when we're going 2 hours out to start a call and we are on spot for 30 minutes and then come 2 hours back, to be able to go out and loiter on spot for 5 or 6 hours is going to make a big difference. Working my way up to being willing to actually fly it more than 3 feet off the ground, it was the longest flight test program I've done at 3 to 4 feet.
65
Because
forfeits.
I was a little bit worried.
One battle gets
It's
12
a new
destroys.
idea, a new concept. How would it actually work? So far the
How can
wing
you
I'm
get
extremely
12
happy about.
destroys in
The
one
prop, I've got
battle?
some videos I'll
That
put out
is-
on that.
I've never seen
The
that. That you
prop
would have to wipe
is
the
a
whole
fixed pitch
fucking
propeller
team out.
that only allows me to decide, do I want to be really great out of the hole or good at the top?
Impossible.
And it's actually never good at the top. When you have a prop
Like,
that has a
they have
wide
a
paddle
mission
at the
here,
tip,
in
you've
one
got to
battle,
back the
get
RPM
12
back
destroyed.
down. And so even
Like,
at the top end, you'll pull the RPM
you
clear
would
down
have to
around
be
2,000 RPM.
I'm sorry.
And so on
You would have to be God.
Scrappy, I got a video we're going to put out showing some of the
max.
pull tests, and it's really entertaining.
You can't be everywhere in the map at the same
So
time.
let's dive right into some of the numbers that a lot of people want to know.
Or you just steal other
How
people's
fast
skills.
is Scrappy? Well, we don't
Yeah,
know
but
yet.
if somebody's
I'll tell you
on
what
the
we
other
do know.
side of the map,
With this
your gun's
propeller
can only reach so far.
and the
or
RPM
so, like,
limitations,
you couldn't steal
at a higher
every
speed,
kill.
I set the prop to get here,
How
and
many
the
people
most
were in
I
the
could
match?
take this propeller
Well,
up to was
so you
just
have to
about
kill
50% power.
Every single
and I'm
team,
done
every
on
single
RPM
fucking
at
person on the other
125 miles
team
an
you
hour.
have to kill.
So Scrappy
Oh,
right
man.
now has a top speed of 125.
That's
The little
impossible.
black lever on the side has a bit of room
Like,
to go,
I don't
so
know
we'll find out
anybody-
what that is.
I've never come
When
across
we
anybody. I
finish
think the max
a
I've
new
ever seen
prop
was 9 kills.
program I'm working on with one of the propeller companies. So that's still in the
Oh
works.
shit,
This prop
son!
is
Just got up
a
to
design
38,509 for
concept
average.
test for the ultimate prop, which will be a constant speed. It will always adjust. Scrappy has the power to push a big paddle at low RPM. We also want to be able to go fast, and there isn't a prop that's really perfect for 0 to 30 like a boat prop is, and can do 150 or 160. So I'm hoping we can figure out that program and open up Scrappy. So that's yet to come. We have a lot more to do on that, a lot more testing.
Any killer. Oh, I got a new clan member.
Now on board. Diane!
Of course, the web
Right now,
server is not
Scrappy
available.
has not run with nitrous. So right now, all of its takeoffs has been based out of mostly
Look at
Spanish
this
Fork,
fool's
Utah.
profile. Holy
Pitched
shit, he's got a
to come out here.
57,000
I
average.
take off. I'm
That's
about
not bad.
2,100 RPM.
Georgia is the best.
No nitrous
And
at a
the
density
Moss.
altitude of 7,000 feet,
Dimitri
which gives
Thompson.
me about
Wow.
half
He actually
the
plays that
thrust
shit.
to weight ratio that Draco had, and about half, nearly half the
And he
horsepower
plays some
that this
shitty
engine
ships
can
and
make,
he still gets good
which
fucking
makes it
scores.
fly
He must
a
be the
lot
king
like
of shit ships.
a stock Cub loaded up heavy. Or I can pitch it really steep, and it will launch and it will get 2,700 RPM, but it will only do 60 miles an hour. But what don't you think that'd be fun for, well, about that long?
It's hard to believe that Mint Mobile can be good at just $15 a month. So, as Mint's new owner...
Joke's on you, I'm into that!
So anyway, that's
one
kind of the
battle
numbers on the
earned
plane.
5
We haven't
achievements.
got it anywhere into the phase where we can
Man,
do
they are really
any type
stepping it
of
up
really
here,
short
man. Like,
takeoff.
5
We do just a
fucking
nice
achievements.
couple 100-foot roll. The RPM sounds like I've got it pulled all the way off at a whopping 2,000 RPM. And then we just kind of slowly roll up to 125. And as I get speed, I just keep backing it off. But the exciting
I mean,
thing
500,000
is,
damage.
we did learn what I wanted to learn
ship,
about bottom
no
end
problem,
thrust.
'cause it's
And I did some
over a
tests
couple
side by
games. I
side
can
with
get that
a
in 5 games, easy.
aircraft propeller against a boat prop, and I wanted to know how big of a difference is the static thrust, and it was amazing. The results told me everything I needed to know, and that is I want to play more with propellers and come up with something unique for Scrappy. So we'll get to work on that.
I'm done with something.
Range. A lot of people ask what the range is on
I got
Scrappy.
the torpedoes.
Coming out here, power
Nice.
back, I was burning about 13 gallons an hour. I have approximately 120 gallons on board. 9 hours at the speeds I was going. Back off for your reserves, you got about 8 hours on board. If I wanted to stretch that, I could slow it down to about 10 or 11 gallons an hour. But that kind of gives you an idea where the range is right now. I have not hung the motorcycles off the wings yet. If any of you haven't been following these builds, inside on this main structure, there is a reinforced oversized rib tied into the main structure of the wing. Those of you who are wondering, the solar panels on top, there's 18 solar panels, 9 aside, producing 900 watts of power.
Number 3 on the
2
board.
giant banks of batteries. The batteries in the wings are to recharge the full-size motocross electric motorcycles, one under each wing. The battery, the solar will trickle charge the batteries through the day, and then when I hook in, I can plug in 110 power. I got 110 power ports all over the aircraft, so I can plug in anything I want while I'm camping or out on a search and rescue call, which I do a bit of, and be able to just charge our radios, charge our handhelds, keep communication going in the middle of nowhere is what the solar panels are about. But then also to be able to land, take a quiet electric bike, go out, search or play, come back in and plug the bikes into the aircraft and know that in a short time I'll have both bikes fully recharged and not have to pack a generator. So solar panels have enough power to run all my avionics systems. So if I were somewhere, maybe in Alaska, long crossing, and I have some kind of alternator failure or dual alternator failure, I can flip one switch. I have enough solar power to run all my avionics without load shedding any of the components. So I can just leave everything up. If it did turn to night, the battery banks, the big battery banks that are designed to recharge my motorcycles or run small welders or small equipment we might need in the backcountry, we can simply run off batteries at night, and the batteries will outlast the fuel in my tank. So that's what the solar and the batteries and the wings are about. So the solar panels are bonded in. They're also bolted in. If I take the screws out of it, I'll probably have to destroy the panels to get them out. But they're not that much money, and I have inspection bays from the bottom, so I don't anticipate having to break that bond. But the solar panels, if I had to, they could be removed. They are behind the laminar flow into the attached flow area of the wing. So right now it's working perfect. I have no negative effect at all with the solar panels. Really happy. The engine, 780 cubic inches. A lot of people have asked online, how do you get 780 when there's only ever been made a 720? It's really simple. In the 720 block Lycoming, they made a few that were wide deck case, meaning it had a thicker material of aluminum on the case. All I had to do was simply open up where the piston slides in, and then I could bolt on the piston kit that makes a Lycoming 360, a 390 kit, or a 540 into a 580 kit. I use the same pistons, everything's stock, there's nothing stroked, and I can just simply open that up like they convert a 540 or a 360. I did it the same way. Both of those pistons makes the 720 a 780. So the engine right now has nitrous on it. I have not tested that and gone out and flown with nitrous. I've ground tested a little bit of it. I'm going to spend some more time on that, and we'll put videos up on that. I can tell you right now that
come on,
when I did play with a little bit of nitrous, we found we needed a bigger truck to tie it to. That was really fun.
Because for 60,000 oil, I just bought
was pitched for that
37
launch,
people,
and
5
it is
boxes
a stump
for a
puller.
chance for everybody
But
to
I
get a
learned
super
something
container.
really
So that's
fast.
pretty fucking good,
Just
I think.
how long the ground roll is when I have to pitch this blade to come out here and do a decent speed, I realized I want that power like every time I fly.
And in 4 more
nitrous won't be
days,
the
I'll
way
buy
to do
another
that,
5
so
on the other one, and that one
nitrous will
has a higher
probably be
chance from super
tested a little
containers.
bit further for fun. I'll probably yank it off and twin turbo this beast. So we'll see how that goes.
And you know the funny thing is you spend 60,000 oil to get
no, we wrapped
the
it in
5
blankets
boxes,
and
and
left it out
the
here.
5 boxes
We got
give
big
you
padded
50
blankets.
oil, so that's
yeah,
50
the big
times
storm last
37.
night. We were a little bit worried about it, so we actually parked
you know,
the truck
plus
out
another
here.
5 in
We
the
added
next couple
several more
days,
tie
which is
downs.
only
Put
10,000 oil
big
for that
padded
one.
blankets
So I
over the
mean,
plane,
you know,
wrapped
this
it in
fucking
saran
works
wrap,
out pretty good.
and then
in
we
the
just
end.
parked the truck right here. But the
Because
wind never
oil
got
right
bad
now
enough,
is
just a lot of rain, no hell.
I mean,
So
there's not.
that storm didn't do
we
much.
have one more
didn't do
plan
anything to
for
us. Anyone that
to
did have
level up.
damage to their planes,
I mean, it's fucking maxed
it's
out.
tragic.
And we're
But I
maxed
think
out.
all in all,
The
I think
plan
all of
for,
Oshkosh fared
slot
really
that needs
well.
to be maxed
So
out. It's
we all
not
got
important at
lucky.
all. So don't need the treasury.
We're getting there.
I mean, our auxiliary lead
What?
is 5 of 7, which is how many games we play
That's a tornado
during the
warning?
week.
Oh, man.
And for this week, we played 4,258 battles. All of our clan members have for just this week. Starting Monday.
My water bottle
resets
like gauge
Monday,
is still there.
and it goes to Monday. So Monday to Monday.
We still have the water
So
bottle gauge, so we're not quite to
4,258
DEF CON
battles.
2.
Take it to DEFCON
And
2. You heard that, gentlemen?
then
DEFCON 2.
our
So the frame
main
is highly
battle
modified. If
fleet
you haven't
is
watched
only
the
2
videos,
because there's no clan brawls.
I took a wrecked
and
frame
we've only
and another
played
frame. We cut it up, we put it
197 out of
together.
200. Oh yeah,
Everything's
so only
been reinforced
197
for the gear, the suspension,
battles.
the motor.
So we have a small battle
wing
fleet
attach
at
points,
Anchor.
everything on the tail, the
Only
suspension's
one
all been
puny
modified. So
battleship.
I won't go into that, but it's slightly different. Wing Slash, you guys want to see these wings move?
Well, that's coming.
Makes a lot of noise, doesn't it? I can't hear you. Can't hear it over it. So you can see the ailerons themselves
kicks my
are
ass.
drooping just under 50% of what the flaps are drooping.
Did you use a super container?
The landing gear, if it looks a little bit like a trophy truck, it kind of is because the shocks are based off of off-road racing.
I got
King
robbed.
worked with
I
me
got
to do
fucking,
something
like,
a little different.
12 flags.
We had to
I think
put
it
a
was super
special
container.
spacer inside so I could keep the nitrogen from mixing
What?
with the oil, because this is
Chocolate bars?
infinitely
I
adjustable.
don't think we have any more.
So the front end of this plane can drop 20 inches. I can raise the back. I used it coming into Oshkosh. I've used it at every airport I landed on the way. Quite frankly, I didn't think I would use it as much as I am. I think I've been so spoiled to come in with a Cub and then all of a sudden just see right over the nose. It's a safe taxi mode. I drop it down flat, and I can literally see the asphalt right in front of me. And the not S-curve, I've gotten spoiled, so I really like it.
Oh, we're playing the random.
Fabric
You're
on the
gonna switch
rudder
it
and
over.
the elevator rather than composite or metal. Even if you look back to like a P-51 Mustang and a lot of old aircraft, the fabric saves so much weight, and since there isn't a heavy load on it, it doesn't need the strength that some of the other components do. But as soon as I change, if I wanted to change my elevator to composite, I add that much weight to it. I now have to counter that weight on
with
the
a whole
front
batch of torps and then
with a
sink
counterweight. So if I add to the back
Elbing,
10 pounds
that new
of
destroyer,
material on the backside,
yeah, sank
and
him
then
with a
I
batch
need
of
to
torps
get it
while
to
he was sitting in the
counterbalance on that
smoke
little
outside
point on the
too.
front side, because
Like a
that
dumb
isn't
shit.
even as far back. I have to add even more weight than that. So suddenly, I can add almost 20 pounds to the furthest moment arm of the aircraft. What's amazing is that will do more for getting me out of balance than
fucking
another person in the
bastards.
back seat at 200 pounds. So
course, I don't
anytime
get
you
super
start
container.
getting
No.
way outside the
I'd give
moment
you a
arm,
fucking super
you're
container.
trying everything you can to lighten it up. So that's why the fabric on the tail feathers. How many search and rescue missions do I do a year? And what influences whether I would take Scrappy over the helicopter? So it's a great question. So I've been doing search and rescue for 20 years now. I've flown Draco on search and rescue.
The
had
spay,
some,
or how do you say that?
great,
The graph spay?
recoveries and some unfortunate
B.
ones, but we were able to bring friends and family home.
Or should I bring
I've done it in Draco.
the
I've done it in
Dutch
helicopters.
cruiser,
I
Airstrike?
go clear back to my 210 days. And the
Whatever you're
deciding
gonna put
factor
the most
between
shit
a
up with.
helicopter and let's say a plane like Scrappy really boils down a lot to the range, and also depends on the speed. For example, Draco was so fast that it could get on spot faster than any helicopter could and start the search or get a locate. And so Draco was used when I needed to get on spot quickly or to another town further away. And I could search, and then we could call Lifelight at any point. There isn't a way to have Lifelight go do a search. They need to be ready for when you find the person or a car wreck or anything else. And so we don't have the option of something like that. So we use an aircraft a lot when we need to loiter. For example, Scrappy will be a loiter search aircraft that can stay on station for a very long time. My helicopter, you can usually stay on station. It's a 3 hour is about the average when we got the guys and our rescue gear in it. It's about a 3 hour time frame. So the airplanes tend to fly longer. The helicopters can get down on spot. So how often do I do it? 20 years ago, I would sometimes in the peak season, I live in the Rocky Mountains of Utah. When it's tourist season and people are hiking on the cliffs and the walls or in the back middle of nowhere, I would get calls sometimes twice a day and then go 3 or 4 days without a call. So it was constant. It was 24 hours a day all the time. You were on call and you would do it several times a week. Now with technology, fortunately, it's changed completely. We'll do 2 calls in a week, and then we'll go a month and we won't do a single call. GPS, cell phone towers being up everywhere.
Well, then
people are now able to self-rescue because they say, I'm lost,
go sit over there in the corner,
found a signal, pin drop, and they call their buddy. And so it's changed so much. So what's interesting is, so has the outcomes has changed a bit.
I have airstrike. I was having
now
spotting
when we
plane
get a
and I
call,
realized it was a consumable.
We're more apt to know this is really serious. But I love search and rescue. I'm never going to stop as long as they'll let me fly and search. I'm going to keep doing it. The process of developing the wing, did I hire an outside firm? Did I do it myself? The answer is the 5-year-old kid in me that draws and doodles when I'm laying in bed come up with the idea. He usually comes up with crazy things like big suspension, bigger motors. I didn't use an outside firm. The wing design is completely my own. And I'm really happy with it. I mean, I'm ecstatic about it. There is some of the SolidWorks modeling. I'm still learning SolidWorks. I think if anyone here does SolidWorks, you still learn every day of your life.
Exit of that,
there were some components that got
coming
really
through.
complex, and I brought in a good friend, Brigham. Thank you, buddy. That came and sat with me, and some of the sheet metal work and things I needed some help on. So the design, the engineering, concept, design, build is my own, and then I got some great help on modeling it. A lot of people, there was, when I first started saying I'm going to put an 8-cylinder in a Cub, I think the #1 comment on it, mostly it was awesome. Let's have fun, right? Probably the most negative was, it's impossible. You'll never keep it cool. It can't be done. 6 cylinders have been tried. And,
what's up, Matrix?
So I agree. It's a challenge. But if you do the analysis and weird things like why the oil cooler's way back there, there was not enough airflow for 8 cylinders to do what I wanted. And so I would say they were right. If you just stuffed your oil coolers, robbing a chunk of your air up front, and you did everything standard, you would overheat it and you wouldn't be able to fly it. Fortunately, the engine temps coming out here are almost perfectly flatlined, mostly in the 330 to 350 degrees across the board, even the furthest back cylinders. During some of my thermal testing before we came out this way, I pushed it to try and overheat it. I was able to get it a bit warm. The way I did that was I pitched the blade steeper so I could get it really flat, fly really slow, really steep. And we threw all the power at it with not a lot of airspeed in the front.
Are you fucking serious?
I did get cylinder 7, which actually I need to step it down one more step on the Gammy, but I did get cylinder 7 to creep up to 400 and just sneak past 400 degrees. And at that point, I reached over and turned the dial on my dash, and it opens the big belly flap. I turned the belly flap to about 25–30% down, and that cylinder over 400 went right back down into 360s, 380s with all the rest of them, and they just evened right up. So far, so good. How do I work 3 or 4 hours sleep a night?
Over the last 10 years, responsive web design has changed how we create for the web.
Somebody stop me!
You know what? I don't know why I can do that. Quite frankly, this week and I don't say this often, I'm a little tired.
Forget your jammies, Mrs. Packer? I sleep in the nude.
You watching this, I see?
She sleep on.
It's been a long month of test flying and working and getting this stuff ready. My dad, when I was younger, he just said, do whatever your body tells you, not what a clock tells you. And if you're tired, sleep 10 or 12 hours if your body says it needs it. And if it doesn't, why give up that time in your life? Enjoy it. So sometimes I sleep 3 hours, 4 hours.
Up. Yeah,
most of the time, contrary to what a lot of people might think, I might sleep 5, 6, 7. 7's pretty rare. But 5 or 6.
Annihilated but, in like 2.5
and then if my body needs 10, I'll sleep 10 hours. So whatever it takes. But for whatever reason, I can work through the night, to the next day, and
I mean, the whole airstriking over the hill and shit, it hit the speed for I don't know how much, fucking 5,000, but then the destroyer came around.
Okay. Be there in a minute. I'm just gonna finish this artillery battery and see if another mission loads, just to test it out. Researching for science. Shit. Oh, they killed me. Killed me, Bob. Oh. Cute pups. What cute pups?
I fucking hate that map. Yeah, you cut out, but yeah, there ain't shit you can do with that thing, especially when that motherfucker comes around. Fuck, man. Are you sure? Okay. Oh, come on, negative Nancy there. Don't be Tiger Woods negativity tonight. You take the fucking destroyer out, then we'll be okay.
Who the hell just got shot down? The fuck? trenches.
Go, little flies, go. I'm gonna wait for the CV to spot, and then I'm gonna decide where to go on what side. Still behind you though, Devil.
Whoa!
Alright. I'm going to engage the destroyer. And I'm spotted now. What is it with the fucking destroyers and the torps tonight? Jesus Christ. Dude, this thing's fucking smacking the shit out of him, and it's like not doing dick to him. I swear to God, this game gets my fucking blood pressure up. Well, there's a destroyer. Fucking 3,000 health away from being fucked. Fuck. Jesus fuck. Yeah, dude. No, this is fucked all the way around. I think we should go back to destroyer, battleship, fucking cruiser.
As long as the job gets done, I don't care about the rest.
Maybe I should use AP shells on everything. Fuck. Only 25mm of armor penetration for...
It's gonna take some convincing for me to give you kids think he's a cast. I can't hear kids. They sure act like they got today, don't they? They're all over the book. I disagree. I'm sorry, is this a peer review or an incident debriefing? Because you seem to be focusing on this one call. Because this is an opportunity. Let's do it. It was just one call. I know the routine. This call was that. What you were out there when you filmed.
Yours. Here's your. This is the end. But it wasn't. I'm still here. Mary, your leg is broken. Okay.
Jesus Christ.
I just hope I can help. Everything you've heard, completely true. Everything you've heard, completely true.
As long as the job gets done, I don't care about the rest.
Fucking bofers on this thing. I got an I got an AA guns for fucking main guns here. Ah. Going down the 7th line and not getting stuck on a fucking invisible island again. Yeah, I'm fucking sure. I'm staying away from G7 completely. Where are you going? Looks like you're going the opposite way. Are you gonna go down through Alpha? Okay, well, I want to stay together, so I'm gonna go with you guys then. So it's just AA completely. Right, but if he goes past you and hits in my AA and it goes past me and hits in the Devils, I mean, he's not going to be able to, he's going to lose planes. He's going to lose a lot of planes. Problem is my AA is only 3.5. Pretty cunt. Yeah, look at that. Jesus Christ, the battleship just shredded him.
tell me why we shouldn't kill you now. The Conclave is destroyed. Everyone who attended is dead, except for you.
Can I thread the needle? Can I thread the needle?
What do you mean everyone's dead?
Explain this.
I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
I don't know what that is.
You're lying!
There's that fucking cruiser.
We need him, Cassandra.
I don't know if it'll hit the island or if it'll hit him.
Do you remember what happened? How this began?
I remember running. Things were chasing me, and then a woman.
A woman?
She reached out to me, but then...
Go to the Ford camp, Liliana. I will take him to the rift.
What did happen?
It will be easier to show you. It's a massive rift into the world of demons that grows larger with each passing hour. It's not the only such rift.
An explosion?
Fucking corpse, man. Alright, dude.
Each
I'm
time
telling
the
you,
breach
man.
expands,
I'm telling you.
your mark
Got a
spreads.
fucking hard on
and
tonight
it is
for
killing
Torps,
you.
dude. I'm telling you.
It may
This
be the key to
bullshit.
stopping this, but there isn't much time.
Last night it wasn't that bad. I mean, tonight it's just absolute.
I understand.
I don't know.
Then
I'll do what I
I don't know
can.
what the fuck the deal is.
Whatever.
I don't know. Really don't know.
the people.
I think I need to bring out something with Torps also, because I'm getting fucking.
Your mark must.
Maybe this may will be the best option. I don't know. Fuck the deal is, man. That's what it is. Exactly what it is. Me neither. I don't blame you. I don't think it is either. It's not up close, and this has to be up close for all. And it's not capable of doing it. So.
Open the gate. We are heading into the valley.
Don't ever apologize. Oh my lord. One. Well, that was Leander that I just fought. 152s with the 8-second reload.
The pulses are coming faster now.
So, out of all of the cruisers,
larger the
what
breach
one
grows,
do you
the
think
more
would be the
rifts
best?
appear,
I mean, because
the more demons
I have a lot
face.
of cruisers.
Stepped out of a rift, then fell unconscious. They say a woman was in the rift behind me. No one knows who she was. Everything farther in the valley was laid waste, including the Temple of Sacred Ashes.
Artillery 152. Oh, 6 seconds? Holy shit, yeah, that's a good fucking...
Stay behind me!
It's over.
Drop your weapon. Now!
If you're going to lead me through a demon-infested valley, you'll have to trust me.
Give me one reason to trust you.
Because my life is on the line.
Should I run the consumable enhancements for the 10%
You're right.
extra hydro?
I cannot protect you. And I cannot expect you to be defenseless. Take these potions. Maker knows what we will face.
Where are all your soldiers?
At the forward camp or fighting. We are on our own for now.
Yeah. Yeah, I was asking, should I run consumable enhancement for the 10% for the hydro, or should I run the pyrotechnics? Technician. Oh, damn it. Because then I have adrenaline rush, and then obviously I have concealment expert, and then I have 3 more points.
There! Watch out!
What do you think I should run on that
them, we may
for the
gain
last
the advantage.
3?
No.
So right now I got grease the gears, consumable expert, adrenaline rush, and concealment expert, and then I have 3 points left. But I can change them around because I haven't mastered them yet. I've just because I still have Nuremberg.
They're falling from the breach!
No, I mean, I have 3 points, I can. I mean...
Are you on Dragon Age Matrix? Okay.
We're getting close to the rift. You can hear the fighting.
Who's fighting?
You'll see soon. We must help them.
Actually, yeah, that's a good idea. Do AA and then switch over to the gun feeder. That'll work.
It's not what I said to do.
Sorry, I don't mean to fucking
No, you're
be a
good.
noob. I just like to make sure it's kind of set up so it'll be fighting chance.
Before more come through!
What did you do?
I did nothing. The credit is yours.
At least this is good for something.
Whatever magic opened the breach in the sky also placed that mark upon your hand. I theorized the mark might be able to close the rifts that have opened in the breach's wake. And it seems I was correct.
Meaning it could also close the breach itself.
Possibly. It seems you
Oh,
hold the key
07.
to our salvation.
Oh, well.
Good to...
What character did you pick?
Rogue, storyteller, and occasionally unwelcome tag-along.
It's good to meet you, Varric.
Well, boys, it was nice
You may
serving with you.
reconsider that stance in time.
Oh, I'm sure we'll become great friends in the
Yeah.
valley, Juggles.
Absolutely not.
He means I kept that mark from kill.
Oh,
This
damn,
way,
those are
down the
360
bank.
turrets in the
road
back.
ahead is blocked.
We must move quickly.
I'm fucking talking about.
What do you select archer, mage? Okay. Normal, easy, hard, or casual, normal, hard?
Does it? Once he's spotted, I can look and tell the details on the ship.
Do you want to import a custom state from the Dragon Age Keep? What the fuck is that? Did you say yes or no on that? Okay. Confirm. Okay. He tried to what?
Shit.
Oh.
I gotta ram you. The only way I can get out of this shit. Sorry. The only way I could get out of that clusterfuck, dude, that fucking Ishmael hit me for fucking everything almost, dude. Come around that fucking corner.
I never followed you to eternal. Each other right now. That didn't happen, though. St. Petersburg. Your account is eye-opening. Eye-opening, sir. Typically focused in the answer facts and pure views. With that look in perspective and all, you were very honest on all fronts. We were both conversations got in with physical orientation meditation. And I'd just like to say that both Gibson and Herrera were well when I joined the station. Train me, trust me, and yes, it's kind of thing. I get it. You're good to go. That means coming out. We're all going to let me and speak instead about very specific ways in which Jack and Andy both prove themselves consistently. You can do. You mean correct.
Can't get a fucking break at all. Just can't. Jesus fuck.
My feelings Captain while Herrera gives him our trials. It was harder than I expected. I don't think you can fully appreciate the job until you try to fill it. As a patient, so you should say no for those people. Jack will. I will. Because before I tried a job for myself.
Agent, welcome to the Inquisition. It's good to have someone of your caliber join us. Between the demonic hordes, cultish magisters, and Templars gone wrong, we can use all the help we can get. While the Inquisitor deals with tears in the fabric of the world, it's our job to hold the line and eliminate threats with extreme prejudice.
You're a dwarf in multiplayer? Oh, so is it different from single player?
Enemy range.
Oh shit.
Pain in the ass.
I'll back out of this right now.
By blocking their line of sight, or just advance undercover.
Drive them out!
Player.
The key is finding a rhythm, and counterattacks are part of that flow. Make them pay.
Jesus Lord.
Well struck.
I know. I just watched it. I just watched it. It's just unreal. He just chunked you for a fucking mess.
Look at this. I've never seen anything like this.
Whoa, we're back.
I've never seen anything like this.
59 millimeters of armor. Oh, give me 2 seconds.
It says multiplayer cooperative.
Patch
I
up
don't
where you
understand.
can between objectives, recruits. If you burn through all your potions, you might not make it back in one piece. Some areas of the operation require particular skills to work. Sadly, these recruits are still figuring out which end of the sword is sharp.
I don't believe what I'm seeing. There, I see one. I'm speechless. We've got everything we came for.
This is weird. Okay, this is not what I thought it was, bud. I'm sorry.
I had to go and unload groceries real fast.
Maybe. Hmm? Yeah, give me a second. Alright, let's see where to find this invite at. Was it over Xbox? Oh, yep. I did not think that this was like this. I thought that we could go through the campaign together. Am I here with you now? Um... Which character did you pick? Okay. Your downloadable content does not match what is required for this session. Please ensure you and the host have the same downloadable content. What? Did you download something that I don't know about? Can you stop?
I promise I love you.
Promise I do. Cool. Cool. Back. It's still error or erring. Yep. Dragon Slayer chest. Look at that. Okay. I agree. I'm sorry. I thought the game was better. Huh? Then what? Where do you get it from? From what? Oh, is it like a cell phone game? Turn to PC. It costs money. Yeah. Yep. Begin your journey today. Why doesn't he just walk back? What's that? Oh, look at doing this later, man. I'm not worried about it. That's right. You asked me to get hamburger up. You okay? That is not ground beef. Move. I do love you, pup. Oh, I said I do love you, pup. Oh, don't worry. I love you too, River. Stop spinning my chair. Get away from my computer, please. Away from my computer, please. No, because you're going to move because I'm going to play.
Station speaking. How can I help you? Captain, it's Hughes. Victoria? Do I owe this correctly? 60 pictures. They wanted. That was one of 3 times that my team or I got stuck inside somebody's garage. Does he want to learn from an offensive or defensive angle? I think just how do you get people out of their angle? Easy, just take sips, otherwise. Okay. And now you're out of air. This one's done too. I'm so focused on keeping people out, I didn't even think about that. Sorry, he's just really giving time. Everyone just sit there and floss. Speculate. That's a breaking point. 10 degrees. There's gotta be something in there. Airbase.
Come on, you're right in front of the ball, bro. Fucking goddamn it, dude. Why aren't they working on getting the fire out? Why aren't they working on getting the fire put out? Where's the fire at? But they got inside the foyer. If that garage is totally sealed, if they were to break the line off of the water heater and fill the room up with water, they might be able to live. Not if there was continuous water flow. It would take a really, really long time for a big thing of water to heat that fast. Think of how long it takes to heat a pool. Oh. Oh, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Might be having to listen to it on the goddamn radio. Sorry, bud. I tried to get that set up for you. Oh, what a bastard, dude. You're good. You're good. I just fucking popped him. Who's calling me? Yes, I did.
I didn't know who she was. Wait, hang on. What about doing this? Hey, what are you going to say here at meeting today if we decide you've already lost this thing? What? No, wrong attitude. Don't think that. I'm just going to be true to myself. All right, that's all I can do. Okay. I'm sensing some reservation here and I'm liking. The incinerator may have been... That doesn't mean it completely out of line. Why would it be that way? No. Just a hunch, I guess. Well, I might have thought the whole story. That's what I get.
Nice. I'm sorry. I didn't mean
No.
I thought it was the other guy who was there, honestly.
No, you're good.
I was trying to take his goal, not yours.
I'm just glad that guy missed it. Oh no.
Things great, and I am anxiously waiting for my invitation to come be a third in the meal at any one of your gourmet cookbooks. I was so next week.
Next week? What's next week? Maya's trying to convince me and Vic to try aerial yoga. You and... Oh, okay, you guys are like the clones. That's cool. That's, totally not weird and strange. Okay, time to go. I will walk you out.
What's up, Matrix? How are you doing, man? You know. Just taking in oxygen, dying slowly.
I guess I didn't realize that you already were.
That was going in.
Alright, I'll be back in the bed. I'm gonna do some laundry.
Alright, buddy. I just got a phone call that I gotta call somebody back real quick. What are you doing? I got you.
The thing is, they asked me to bring her just not this laundry.
Greetings. But don't let it go to waste. Back to the front, Colonel. Self-imprisonment is enough. This is the way. Tell Patrick that Vanguard has no desire to peace. One shot will do this.
Yo. Trying to join a tourney with only 4 minutes of warm-up and no warm-up games, so probably not going to be great.
A band of fallen touched down on Nessus and they've raided a secondary crash site for the Exodus Black. She is a powerful ally and our foothold on this planetoid. We have to help.
Oh, it does in
I
this one.
have no sensor reach in that direction,
Oh,
Captain.
oh, I get what you
But their
mean. The game,
weapons
the
have left a
results
trail
are
of arc
there. Yeah,
pulses.
no, for sure.
Will you
I meant
help me
the
track
warming
them?
up
I can
definitely
feel them
matters.
crawling around behind
Like,
my eyes.
in performance.
Ew. I just ate.
But yeah, at the end of the day, who cares? It's a fucking video game, but... Jeez.
One more set of coordinates. Those fallen can't be far. Narrow down a location. Let's go.
Captain, may I speak with you privately?
Don't mind me and Zavala. We'll just...
Yeah, I cut the Vanguard. Too many voices for me to focus. Fallen or wrecking the ship. Scavenging my circuits for parts.
Stay close. I'll have those barriers down soon. This webbing on the floor looks like some kind of arc conductor. Well, probably best keep arc energy away.
Did you leave us burgers up?
Never leaving your backpack again.
What? Why? Why do you have that peanut butter, Chloe?
Barrier down. I'm alive.
Why
All
were
the
you
gifts I
leaving
ever
me?
asked
Told me
for.
not to give anything.
My crew used to give me gifts, but they've been dead for 500 years.
You're not supposed to eat anything
Let's,
before dinner.
see what those darn fallen are up to, huh?
Captain, have you located those fallen? They're not pressing, but I can feel them. Ripping things out. Fusing circuits.
We've handled quite a few of them, actually. Guess they're not the ones we want. We'll keep looking. We're investigating new arc pulses now.
Can you hear me now? I'm back! I'm the best, is how. I've helped so many Guardians today. Let's go. I'm so glad I can hear myself in the queue again. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do.
I hate every single one of your programs.
It's dark in here. They'll say this ship has seen better days.
So have I, Ghost. So have I.
We'll slap a new coat of paint on you. You're gonna be fine.
What was that?
Congestion has cleared. Diagnostics report suggests I have returned to a normal rate of function.
You should be. We've wiped your engineering deck clean.
Good work, guys. Okay, I've got Zavala mobilizing other teams to secure the ship behind you. There's gotta be some way I can pawn off this paperwork. Maybe Hawthorne will do me a solid.
We're approaching the temple, Petra.
Copy that. Standing by.
Heading inside now.
Good. Descend to the heart of the temple. You're looking for one of the Queen's Techians. Tech witches, you Guardians call them. Her name is Sadia. She was taken, but she can be saved. She will try to kill you. Much as you might like to do the same, you must spare her.
This is an elevator. Clear the room. I'll get it working. They've sabotaged the elevator.